Hi, and welcome back to another, well, what are we doing today, mate?
Unboxing!
An unboxing. We've got this nice big box here. Don't really know what's in it. We have an idea, but I'm Darthozzie.
And I'm his apprentice.
And right after this, we're going to open it up and have a look. Come back soon. So, my little apprentice, what do you think is in this box?
Well, I think it's obviously something big, but I don't really have a good idea of what it could be.
Well, let's do the honours. Do you want to try and open the box here? You've got a pair of scissors there. So maybe just slice down the tape. Be very careful when you're doing this, everybody. Try not to cut through too hard. No, wait on. I'll show you. The best way is to go like that without going in too deep.
You didn't even cut into the line.
There you go, look. Look at that. Alright. What's in there, mate?
Packing stuff, but you forgot to cut this side.
There we go.
Ow.
So what do we got?
Yay! Can I pop one?
No, not now. Alright.
Ooh. Jeez, this should have come out a while ago.
Wow, that's a huge box for that little ship. Let's have a look. So we've got Star Wars Rogue One Antok Merrick's X-Wing fighter. And guess what?
It includes Antok Merrick and Vintage Collection.
It does. It includes an Antok Merrick Vintage Collection carded figure, numbered, that'll go into our collection, alright?
It's that missing gap right there.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a minute. So, to get it opened, we first of all need
a scissors.
A pair of scissors, and we will go very gently just here on the tape.
Be careful when you use scissors.
That's correct. Alright, let's pull this open.
Do not try this at home.
Do not try it at home. Well, you have to if you want to open it, don't you? Or do you take it to a park and do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, mate, pull it out. Okay.
Don't
instructions.
Hit anything.
Yep. Let's take the box away.
The instructions.
Jeez, thanks. What, and you get the ship? Yep. Okay, very carefully now. Okay, so let's hold.
This is for my collection.
No, hold it up, please. I want to show.
But it's for my collection.
I'll stop. All right. So we have Antok Merrick. He is number 204 in the vintage collection. And he's going to go straight to the pool room up on the wall.
I know where he
So
goes.
204, yeah. We're looking at our vintage collection wall over here, just in case you're wondering what we're looking at off camera. So we'll pop him aside.
No,
he's
mine.
beautiful.
He's mine.
But we know got to get this out.
There's a little brown bag in here.
Is there? What do you think is in there?
The guns.
Oh.
There's two of them.
Okay, it's a weird looking X-Wing, isn't it? Doesn't have a nose cone.
Yet, and it doesn't even have wings.
Alright, and there is another packet of
Wings.
I'd say they're the wings, yes. Alright, so an empty piece of cardboard. This one's not empty. No. There's the nose cone.
Wings.
You've got the wings? Okay. So, I guess the answer is everything out of all of the cardboard.
And then we gotta...
Now wait on. You gotta put them on the right way.
I want to open this bag.
Can you see what happens here? Nose cone first. So let's pop nose cone on.
That's just because...
Why do you think they put the nose cone separate?
Because the nose cone, it would be like a longer box.
Correct. So it's for packaging purposes, isn't it?
Purposes, yeah.
Alright, what have you got in there? Ah, they're all of the laser cannons.
And projectiles.
And projectiles, so it does fire projectiles. Right, how many have you got?
I haven't opened this
Given
bag.
that it's an X-Wing, there should be 4.
It needs be 4.
Right, needs be 4.
Yeah, I said needs be 4.
Uh-huh. So that's one side of one wing.
Yeah.
So there is some detail inside it. As you can see, there's a little bit of detail and the paintwork and everything. So these are obviously the bottom wings and these are the top wings.
How do you tell if they're the bottom?
Well, this is the trick, isn't it? Have a look here. I'm pretty certain they will only fit into the slots in a certain way. So if you were to jab them in like so, that's the bottom one.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Got it? There you go.
And then this is
And that's the top one. And also, as you know,
detail. These
things have, well, it's got lots of detail, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They've got the little lever here so you can separate the X-Wing wings. So set your foils to attack position. so it can go into attack. You can lock it to the left, and then you click it to the right, and it comes back. We now have all of these laser turrets that fit on, and again, they will go in a certain way.
These go on that way. And then we got one projectile. Yep,
that projectile is probably the firing projectile.
This?
Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look.
There's nothing there.
Okay, let's have a look. It's just a little compartment underneath, a hidden compartment. That could be where you put his weapons and things.
Landing gear.
We've got landing gear. Yep.
Wait.
So let's
There's
pull those
the gun.
Aha,
But
so that's where that goes.
The annoying thing is, you're going to have to, every time you want to fire it, you're going to have to spin it around because the bullet can't stay in there.
Okay, so there's our landing gear for the front, at the front.
The thing that I hate with landing gear is when they've got this hatch open.
Yep, the
and
hatch.
you can just see on the side, a hatch open on the side and then landing
But
gear
I think that's
out.
probably how they're supposed to look on the real size ships.
No, because on the real size ships, they come out like this. They go in and then they
There's
come
a
around
double
it.
one.
Yeah, it's a double
okay.
one.
Well, they've squimped a little bit here. So what are you saying here about the how do we get to that firing?
You have to spin it around.
It flips over.
But it has to go a certain way or else you'll rip it off the...
Can you put that in it or not?
Well, I have to close that.
Yep.
Completely.
Yep. And then it'll go that way, yep.
Then, but see...
And then it'll turn. Yeah, it will. There you go. All the way around.
Okay,
That's alright, isn't it?
Good.
Okay, so let's just put this up.
I thought it wouldn't stay in.
Let's sit it over.
Just
So I guess there's a firing button that will allow that to shoot, and we have a look here on the instructions. Can you see where it is or not? It's just a manual turning, is it? Yeah?
It is actually...
What?
Oh my god.
Turn it over. Yep.
It looks like it's that
The
little
button's
button.
there. Press it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's a very bad
Okay.
projectile.
Try it again. Yeah, it fires.
It
All right,
fires. But
let's
it's
just
not
leave it in
good
there now.
range.
We know where it is. We'll roll that back. Put the landing gear out again.
I think I just saw something.
What did you just see?
I don't think we got all the bags out because it looks like... Or you can just lift this up.
Yep, in the
can-
cockpit.
Yeah.
Yep,
You
carefully.
can lift this piece up.
Ah,
So then he can get in.
right, let's have a look at that then. So your action figure can actually fit into the cockpit. They've designed it in such a way that this little piece with the hand control can actually be lifted out and then put back in after the character is in the cockpit. That was a very quick unboxing.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to do on this. There's no stickers to stick on it, is there? It
No.
just comes all prepared.
But there is one more step.
What's that?
Ripping this open.
No, we're not ripping that open. Oh, you're a funny boy. All right, so if you were to give this something out of 10, my little apprentice, what would you say?
Well, I know it only comes with one figure, but I like when they're not in cases, because then
You can play with
I
them.
can't play with them.
So
when
just
they're
like
not.
just like some
like
of these
when
other
they're
figures
loose,
came
yeah.
loose, yeah. You can actually
You
play
can
with them.
actually play with them.
Okay.
But the details, like, very nice,
Yeah,
but
paintwork.
it shows a droid slot,
Yeah.
but have they released his droid ever?
No, I don't think so. So maybe there's some little add-ons that Hasbro could have done here to have a droid. I know in the older X-Wings, for instance, you
Yeah.
push the droid's head down and that made the X-Wings open. But obviously in the modern ones, you've got the tab at the back. So what would you give this out of 10 then?
Well, it's got a nice picture and everything. You can even see this ship in that picture.
Yep.
So with the figure, an 8.
Oh, okay, with an 8. Yep, all right. So playability, you reckon?
Playability, there's not a lot of it, but the thing that I have seen that is amazing is that cockpit thing
Yeah.
lifting up, because
Yeah.
you can never get the figures in, and it
Yeah.
takes you like 10 hours
Especially
to
if
get
they've
it
only
in.
got 5 points of articulation, it's even harder to get them in because their legs don't bend apart
The
from
legs don't
at
bend
the,
from just like this.
at the hips.
But then there's some that don't bend all the way, so then it's just bending like
That's
that,
right.
not like that.
That's right. All right, so that's Antok Merrick's X-Wing. comes with this beautiful figure, the Vintage Collection figure. The ship itself, very nice. As my little apprentice said, he's giving it an 8 out of 10. So what else do we need to cover off on here? Oh, there is one thing I did want to point out to people.
Jeez, that was quick.
Yeah, I've just remembered it though. You might see an address here on the screen. We're happy for people to send in any mail that you want us to talk about, or anything you want to say about us. But let us know if you want to send something to us. There's the post office box address on the screen, and you can send it to us, care of Goodies Toys. And while we're talking about Goodies Toys, what has he got to offer?
Well, if you buy something over $99 in Australia, you get free shipping.
That's right, free postage on anything over $99. Have a look at his store. He's a great guy, and he's got some beautiful vintage collection figures for sale. He's also got Black Series figures and a few other things, as well as some Marvel stuff, which we don't really delve into, but he does. And also, if people want to find us, and what do they need to do?
They need to like this video, subscribe, because we might be posting new videos soon.
Yeah, we're always looking for stuff to do, aren't we?
And to find us on Instagram, just search Darthozzie.
That's right, Darthozzie, Ozzzie, and that way you'll find us on Instagram. You can have a look at some of these shots as well. We put a lot of these shots up on Instagram.
And when we post a new video, if you don't subscribe, but you have Instagram, you can follow us, because we also post on our Instagram when we've posted a new video.
That's right, we do put it in there, and the link to our Instagram, to our YouTube channel is on our Instagram bio at the top of the screen. So the other thing, of course, is new subscribers. Every new subscriber, this guy gets $1. So we're always looking for new subscribers. But again, if you want to send us anything through the mail, if you want to talk to us, send some fan mail of any sort.
Fan mail.
He's very happy to receive it, and I'm sure you'd be very happy to pull out your old typewriter and type something back to someone, wouldn't you? Yeah. All right, so that's it for us today. Antoc Merrick ship, Antoc Merrick Vintage Collection figure. Been a good unboxing. What do we got to say?
Well, I'm signing off.
That's it. And the Force will be with us always.